Y'all heard my music in the background? That's that old ghetto boy. But what I want to talk about this evening, well, let me say it's not evening, it's 12 o'clock at night. I'm up studying, thinking about life, thinking about what can I contribute to my community. Now, I don't have time, right, to be active in the community, but I have time to teach through my screen, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Now, check this out. I want to focus on this word called paradigm. Some say it might be $1 million word, but it ain't. Just a simple word, right? But paradigm and original, both of them synonym. Paradigm and original are both control system. Keep that in mind. Original is a control system. Both maintain a definite course of action and will not deviate from the course of action that has been put down or that has been established. So it's a control system, and it would not deviate. Now, when I think of the word paradigm, I think of original gangster. Original gangster. That means the first gang. It means also the model gangster, the one everybody's supposed to be looking at. That's why I say it's a control system, right? So this gangster, this original gangster, he put this down. He put it down. The original people might be your mother, your father, your family. It might be a company. But I'm saying the original gangster, the original person put it down is a control system that we are asked to follow. And if you follow this system, you will not deviate from the course of action that has been established, that has been put down, like they say in the streets, right? But I want to focus on that because if we're following that same paradigm or the same original or original pattern, original gangster, we will get the same results as they got because we would not deviate from the course of action, right? So if you're trying to change your life, you might have to go back and look at what grandma taught you or your grandfather or your forefathers, what they taught you. Some was good. Some of the stuff they taught you was good. But some of the stuff is not good. So we have to eat the meat and throw away the bones. Eat what's good and throw away the bones because some of that stuff does not apply. Now, some of that stuff is universal. But if you're still acting like a 16-year-old gang member, the original gangster, or you acting like the original gangster from back in the days, then you stuck in time. And you're trying to approach life as if you was in the 70s. Or you trying to approach life as if you was in the 60s. Or you trying to approach life as if you was in the 50s. Because you followed that original pattern, that original model, that control system that would not deviate the course of action that has been put down, that has been established. So to the young people, this is what you should do. You should learn from your OGs, the people that came before you. Take what they have given you and build on it. And build on it and be better. Because a lot of us, we're smarter than our OGs. Our OGs, our mothers, our fathers, the people that came before us, they did the best they could. But now it's time for us to take what they've given us and build from it. You know, some of that stuff don't make sense. It don't make sense. A lot of that stuff is superstitious. A lot of that stuff is myth that we was taught. So now what we got to do is to take from that and build on that and not try to have the same relationship with many people. You're trying to act just like your OG, but your OG is from the 60s, or your OG is an 80 baby. We're in 2002. It's a new control system. It's not the same control system. Our system has changed. And that means some of our OGs, you have to respect